Hey, it's time for Emerald Eats, where we highlight amazing food in our area, and the Lakehouse Bellevue is showing us how to cook one of their delicious summer soups.
Yes, and we're getting put to work today, I hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are joined today by Kevin Benner, the executive chef. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you.
Yes. All right, so how long has this dish been on the menu?
We usually start at July, and it'll go through the end of August, maybe into September, depending on how long we get fresh corn.
Okay,
Cool.
tell us all about the dish and what ingredients do we need?
Well, you don't need a lot of ingredients. Fresh corn is key. So right now, we're getting it from Eastern Washington, so if you go to farmers markets, you can probably start finding it now, or the grocery store should have it. And then you're going to use a little bit of canola oil, some salt, and then we have a corn stalk right here. So after you take the kernels off the cob, you can put the stalks in some water and just get it boiling, and that's our corn stalk.
Oh,
Interesting.
I never
Okay.
heard of corn
Yeah.
stalk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to cooking.
All right, great. So we'll take the kernels off this ear of corn. I like to take a bowl and then a smaller bowl.
That's what I was going to say, because
Yeah.
it's usually very dangerous for me to do that.
Yeah.
We'll have you blend.
Thanks. Wow, okay.
Yeah. We'll put that in our stock.
Is that kind of like a vegetarian soup stock?
Yeah,
Perhaps?
yeah, vegan,
Okay.
vegetarian. Yeah, we can use it for a
Wonderful.
lot of different soup bases.
Cool.
Excellent.
What's next?
So next we're going to get the corn kernels in the blender.
Okay.
I'll reach over and then do this.
I love a
Does
Vitamix.
anybody, would you like to put the corn in there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Happy to. Just with my
You'll have
hands?
to probably
Yeah,
hold that
dump it in
bowl.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How many people does it take?
I feel like I'm just gonna like spill it everywhere.
No, you're
Okay.
Perfect.
There we go.
beautiful.
That's good.
All right, and then I will put the stock in there.
Oh, you pour the stock in there. You don't have to let it cool down or anything first?
Nope, hot is better for the soup.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. Okay, but it is a plastic blender, right? So that's probably cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Works
maybe
good.
not glass.
And then we can do our canola oil.
Wonderful. Is this going to be a hot soup then?
Yep.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You can probably enjoy it cold.
Okay.
As a gazpacho, maybe.
I
This is
love
some
this
salt.
mound of salt.
I
You,
know.
you have to salt soups.
A lot,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, more than you think.
Okay, and
Okay.
then blender.
This thing is enormous. Do I
It
like
is.
mash it?
Yeah, let's mash it.
Okay.
And we'll turn the blender on. We're gonna turn it way up.
All right. Was that all right?
It's perfect.
Do I get a James Beard Award?
You do. Yeah. I'm handing them out today.
All righty.
And that is corn soup.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the simplicity of it, but
Yeah.
we do have a very fancy item, I think, that
We
is
do.
also going to be a part of this. All righty. Yum.
In our bowls.
I really like that color.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's great.
Pastel.
And
Okay.
then at the restaurant, we finish it with black truffle.
All right.
So would you like to grate some
Yes,
black
I
truffle?
would.
Perfect. Just,
All right.
Just do it right over
the
this?
soup, right over
You
the
just
soup.
tell me when. It's like I'm an Olive Garden server. You know, with
Perfect.
pepper.
All right.
That's good,
Great.
okay. I've never held a truffle before.
What does it feel like?
It is not what I expected it to
Is
look
it, like, hard?
For how delicious
They
it
are.
tastes.
They
It's kind of
are.
a weird looking
They're
item,
pretty soft.
right? It's kind of gross, right? But
It's
gonna
delicious.
It's going to taste delicious. My hands already
and
smell
not
good from
cheap,
it.
honestly.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
how
right.
much does a truffle like this cost?
That truffle is probably somewhere around $60.
60?
Wow.
Don't drop it. Okay, so I am just ready to try
Yeah.
this. Is
Are we
that all
time to
right?
taste? Okay, cool.
Please.
All right.
Mmm.
Ooh,
I
that's
love that.
tasty.
It's
I
really
don't think
nice.
I've ever had corn soup before, but I
No?
really like this.
Yeah.
I like corn in all of its forms.
I've had like corn chowder, but this is lighter. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's a good vegan option. Lots of flavor from the
true.
corn.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's just tasty. That's wonderful.
That is so good.
Yeah, and you know, you actually specialize in Pacific Northwest cuisine using all these wonderful ingredients, as we mentioned. So talk to us about some other maybe underrated vegetables that you can maybe soup or not soup. What do you think?
No, I think so.
Should be a new segment.
You can soup a lot of vegetables. Let's see, in the summer, I love them all, but if you can get some chanterelles, those mushrooms are really great. They're not underrated, they're prized, but they're at farmers market sometimes. I mean, there's fresh tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. They look kind of weird, but they're super delicious.
They're
so you want to
lumpy,
look for
right?
those. Yeah, you want to look for that. Those are really good too. And then right now we have berries, like all our berries are coming around, and pretty soon some blackberries.
The flavor is just popping with the berries right now too. Oh my gosh,
good.
it's like prime time to eat one.
It is.
What are some of the other standout items on the menu this summer?
Right now we're doing like a dry-aged steelhead with cherry salsa, which is pretty lovely, and some corn puree underneath it, kind of like this, but a little bit different. And we have a short rib dish with some smoked blackberries and cauliflower puree. So those are some
Nice. So if you want to know how good the soup is, I want to share with you that when the camera pans to chef, I'm like shoveling it in my mouth.
It's so good.
Sorry, it's a compliment.
Good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it.
What's the best compliment you've ever gotten about your cooking?
I think someone said one time, this reminds me of what I ate when I was a kid. And so that's what food's about, right? Connecting.
Yeah, I remember when you came and brought grilled cheese sandwiches. That was a fire day.
Good day.
That was a good day on Studio 13 Live. I feel like we should do that again.
I know, right?
Kevin, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
This has been absolutely delightful. I'm going to shovel this in my mouth as soon as we are done here. We posted this recipe up on our website, fox13seattle.com/Studio 13 Live.
And hey, don't forget, Studio 13 Live is live from the King County Fair in Enumclaw tomorrow. We're riding the rides, checking out the fun fair food, of course, and all the cute animals. We'll see you then.
Yeah.